gonna be rich from day trading. I'm 17 years old. I haven't earned a single penny from it yet, but I've been documenting my whole entire journey just so y'all can see my process in real time. This is week number 38 of trying to get my first payout from day trading at 17 years old. Here's a recap of my whole journey so far, and here's a recap of last week. Last week was a terrible week for me, honestly. We blew our funded account. One went away from getting our first payout, and honestly, that was just on me. I gambled, and all I needed was one small win, and I tried to gamble for it, and obviously it didn't end well. But we on a new week, we better, we brighter. I mean, we gonna be way smarter than we was last week because I'm not letting that happen again. That happened again, but that happened before in the past, and I let it happen again. But for a third time, that's no sir. So this week, I'm gonna just try to be patient, and I'm gonna just try to do me, like trade my strategy, and not rush. We ended up trading CPI today and we ended up winning. We at 1500 today. We ended up originally making 4,000 today. So if we didn't have a consistency rule, we would have passed the eval account. But we do have a 50% consistency rule. So I ended up losing the trade on purpose just to get down back to 1500. So I don't have to make that much money in a 50% consistency rule. So yeah, y'all know how CBI work, man. I just put a buy stop and a sell stop below, and then prices shot up, and I ended up making money. Here's how we ended up catching a dub today. We caught our second dub on the eval account, which means we only need one more dub just to pass this account. One more mid-sized normal dub or two small dubs to pass this eval account. So hopefully we can get that done this week. But the trade we took, honestly, market open. I didn't know what price wanted to do. I was just waiting for a setup. Price retracing to this 15-minute gap right here. And then once it did that, it gave me an inverse gap right here. And it also inverses 1 minute and it inverse the 3 minute. I was waiting on the 3 minute inverse. And as soon as it did that, I entered just targeting these lows down here. And it ended up playing out. We went drawdown just a little bit just to retrace into this 1 minute gap, but it ended up respecting it. And we ended up inversing the 5 minute gap while we was in the trade. So that gave me even more confidence to continue this trade. So great trade today, honestly. This was a banger trade. I could have dragged my TP a little longer just to get more juice out of it, if you want to be honest. But we didn't. We just got straight at the TP. So great day today, man. Here's how we ended up passing the eval account today, and we didn't take a plus setup today. We just kind of entered at we kind of full forwarded it, honestly. We took like a quick trade right here, some shorts down, and we ended up hitting our TP, and so we ended up passing the eval today. So tomorrow and next week we gonna be on the funded account. So this time, I just literally blew my funded account 4 days away from, wait, 1 day, one win away from a payout last week. So this week, we gonna try our best not to do that because like, I definitely learned from last time. I don't want to feel like that again. So, yeah. Well, that was up week number 38 of trying to get my first payout from day trading at 17 years old. What can I say, man? This week was a good week, man, if you want to be honest. Great week. We passed our eval account. Even though we didn't take no trades on the funded account, we still passed our eval account. So we on the funded. All we need is be patient. All we need is to be patient and trade our strategy for 5 days and lock in for 5 days. Like, this the chance, bro. I got the chance back, so I gotta shine, man. But the lesson I learned from this week is that honestly, you blow an account, it's not the end of the world. Like, it's still gonna be another trading day. It's still gonna be tomorrow. Like, you're gonna wake up. Just and another thing to tie in with that, it's not the end of the world. So like, I don't need to be all in my like set and gambling. Like, I have to make this money today, or it's over. I have to make this money right now, or it's done for me. Like another thing, that's another thing too. Like, it's not the end of the world. Just learn to be patient and like just just slow down a little bit, that's what I had to learn. And once I did that, I feel like I'm passing evals way easier, and I'm like, it's just overall a better experience with me trading. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned for week 39, maybe even week 40, man, because those 2 weeks could be the week I get this payout, man. And if it's not, I'm gonna be real disappointed in myself. But yeah, I just gotta stay tuned for that, man. So I'm gonna see y'all then, man. Peace out.